Hello. Hi, everyone. Oh, Facebook. I'm not liking the new Facebook thing because you can't see before you can't test your screen before you. Hey, Keisha. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna wait for some other people to come online, but I'm not liking the new Facebook setup because you can try out see um, your environment before you go on, so to just make sure that everything is copacetic. Um, you know, so I don't really like that, but I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get on here. As you know, I am Veroni, and this is the Love Catalyst. I help you spark your inner love. Shift from love up to breakup. Shift from breakup to love up so that you could attract true love. I messed up a while ago. So I have some exciting news about myself. Remember last week I talked about increasing your value. Well, I think I did. I am now. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, thank you. Woo. Microphone. Thanks, Keisha. Are you hearing me now? Give me a thumbs up, but thank you. Can you hear me now? Give me a signal or something. Keisha, are you still on? Well, I should hope you're hearing me now with my microphone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I messed up again. All right, so as I was saying, I am Veroni Anderson, the Love Catalyst, and I help you spark your inner love so that you could shift from breakup to love up, right? And I have some great news tonight. Hey, Jermaine, I have some great news tonight. I am now a Theta Healer practitioner, and I'm very excited, very excited. You remember last week I was telling you about, how to increase your self-worth is by adding to your personal development. So that's what I did. I did it for my business. So I'm now a Theta. Thank you. I'm now a Theta Healer practitioner. And what Theta is, right? It is an energy healing modality. I know some people have heard about Reiki. It's something like that. It's an energy healing modality that uses focused thoughts, prayer to change the way people think, right? It programs your mind so you could be a better version of yourself, right? And there is many different branches in Theta Healing, and I'm not going to go into all of them, but basically Theta uses the brainwave, right? And we all know about brainwave, the brainwave frequency. We use it every day, all the time. If you're alive, you use the brain frequency, right? So there are five brainwave, right? Brainwave frequency. The first one is the delta, and that is deep sleep. That's deep sleep. Then there is the Theta Healing, right? The Theta brainwave, and that is a very deep meditation. That's when you tap into people who is in the hypnosis stage is in that kind of brainwave frequency. That's when you tap into your creative spirit. That's when you tap into inspiration. That's when you tap into spirituality. And Theta. What was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought, but it will get back to me. Then you have the alpha, of course. Then there is the beta, and the beta is what I'm using now. Beta is when people are active and alert and talking, so you use that all the time. That's the brain frequency that you're on. And then there is the gamma, and the gamma is the higher mental activity when you're doing stuff. Hey, Melvin, when you're doing stuff and I'm working around. So what I was going to say about Theta is when you're going into that dreaming stage. So oh, you're doing RTT. Tell me what RTT is. I know about EFT, but I have never heard about RTT. So tell me about RTT is. But yeah, so Keisha, you're distracting me, Keisha. I'm kidding. But that's, so that's so theta brainwave, our frequencies, what we use when I'm doing like the theta, when I'm working with a client. Oh, rapid, okay. All right, that's good. There's a lot of different modality out there. As Keisha is saying on my Facebook Live now that she do the RET, and I was telling you guys about Reiki, and there is also the EFT. So there's a lot of modality that people use in their practice. But I choose to use hypnosis. Yes, I choose to use. Cool. But I choose to use Theta Healing because it's talk about prayer. It's like focused thought. Whatever you speak and think actually turn into reality, and it kind of focuses on God or the creator of all things, or whatever people choose to use. It doesn't have any form of religion, but you have to believe that there is a higher source above, and I believe in God. Right? I believe that there is a higher source. I believe that there is a creator of all things. So this is the modality that I connected with. So that's why I'm using this into my practice. All right. So what Theta does too. Hi, Nicole. What Theta does too, it helps people with their limited belief. And remember that I talk about belief is what you believe or what you perceive, what your mind perceives to be real. Right? So Theta Healing help people with their limited belief or with their programming, their emotional programming. Right? So that's what Theta do. So as I said, belief is something that you perceive in your mind to be real. And we store our belief in our subconscious, just like a computer. Right, have their hard drive where they store like all their memories. All that's what we do in our subconscious mind. We store our belief, we store our self-image, we store our habit, and we store even our automatic function. Just and what I mean by that is, say you're driving, right? We don't really think about it because we have learned that when we're first learning to drive, we think about every move and everything that we do. But now that we have been driving for a couple of years, it's like automatic. We could drive with our eyes closed. Don't do that though. We could drive with our eyes closed, but it's all stored in our subconscious and in our, it's all stored in our subconscious. And, there is a lot more work on, information on subconscious and, conscious and subconscious, but I don't want to get into that. So I'm just giving you like a brief synopsis of what it is. So your belief is stored into your subconscious mind, right? So in Theta Healing, there are 4 levels of belief. 4 levels of belief that, each person have 4 levels of belief. So the first one is the core belief. And that core belief is the one that's your thought, your thought. My Jamaican accent is coming out here, but that's fine. I'm owning it. So things that you were taught in school, right? Things that you learn, and then experiences that you have in your childhood. So that form in your core belief, and those beliefs, those energy, right? They're in your frontal lobe. They're in your frontal lobes, right? So if you were working with a practitioner like me, I would try to change those beliefs, those mindset on your core level. And as I said, there's 4 levels of belief, right? But you don't have to, hey Derek, but you don't have to have all those limited belief on all 4 levels. They could be in 1, they could be in 2, or they could be in 4. It's very weird. Oh, shoot. My battery's dying. It's very rare when you have the core belief on all 4 levels. All right. So the second one is ancestor level. And that's basically, those are in your genes, genes from your ancestors, and those are stored in your, what should I say, near your DNA, your morphogrammic field of knowledge. Those are in your DNA, right? Then there is belief on the historic level, right? And the historic level could be deep generic memory. Some people say historic level happen on, say, past life, right? People who believe in past life. But those energy, those belief, those energy, they are in your auric field around you, right? The next one, which is the soul level, right? This is if you have a belief on your soul level, it's you as an individual. It's at your heart. right? And it's at your heart chakra. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about chakra. I know Keisha have, but not everybody have heard about chakra. But if you believe something, if you program, right, and believe something at your soul level, then it's really, really, hey Winnie, then it's really, really, really deep. And that's when you're going to have a harder time to like break those limited beliefs, right? And the reason why bringing up all of that is, remember, if you're trying to attract true love, or and you believe that you're not good enough, you're ugly, and I said ugly. If you believe that you're not good enough, if you feel like you have never been loved, hey Cheryl, and if you have those beliefs at your core level, it's going to affect you. It's going to affect the way you attract a person in your life. It's just going to affect you. And if you believe that there is no good man out there, then there is not going to be any good man out there. And if you keep on saying it, remember that belief is formed by accumulative knowledge, right? That things that happen over and over and over again. And if you believe those things, and if it's core deep, it's going to be harder to just change your mindset, right? So that's some of the stuff that I work with as a theater healer practitioner. So I just want to kind of introduce you guys to that a little bit, that modality that I work with, right, are going to start to work with. I'm very excited about it. So I just want to kind of introduce to you guys and know what theater is, right? And that we work with people from the core level. I work with people from the core level, and that, I'm here to like change some belief or change some mindset so you could attract the love that was meant to be yours, the love that is ordained to be yours. As I said, love is your birthright. So that's what it's all about. I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait. So that's all I have to say tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about soulmates and the different kind of soulmate, right? Because there's many different type of soulmate. So tomorrow, catch me back here. I can't promise you it's the same time. This girl is just busy. So catch you back here where we'll have another episode with a love catalyst. So love, light, and positive energy. Of course, I love you guys, and thank you for watching me. If you like my video, please share it with your friends or somebody, or just give me a thumbs up or something, but please share my video. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.